Hey guys, welcome back. We haven't done one of these in a while. We're going to take a look at EX Legend Maker and EX Crystal Guardians. There is one error that I know of, and we'll also take a look at some variants, which are pretty cool. I haven't seen a few of these before looking them up for this video, but stay tuned. We'll take a look. Let me know which one is your favorite. I don't know if I can even pick. There's some pretty cool holo variants to come. So let's kick it off here with our Lantern from Legend Maker. And this is a pretty basic, or another one of these errors that we've seen that was uncorrected. But they accidentally put then instead of than. So we got an E, not an A. Unfortunate, but not the end of the world by any means. Next up, we get straight into the variants here. We have a Gengar with the Gym Challenge 2005-2006 logo on them here. Pretty cool. So kind of see a lot of this stuff in this era, and it's important to keep an eye out for whether or not it has that stamp. It makes a huge difference in the actual value of the card and rarity, I suppose. Next up, we have Golem. We might have to do some resizing here. Some of these images are not spectacular, but I don't know how plentiful these cards are. And sometimes with these obscure promos or stamps, it's hard to find a decent picture. So here we have a Golem here with the regional championships from 2006. Pretty cool. Very cool artwork. I like that Golem there. Next, Tentacruel pre-release stamp. So we in this era we had the Pokeball similar metallic stamp that's added to the card afterwards, but in this case has a little ball on the left hand side. I don't know how many sets they did this for. We'll have to pay attention in the series and find out. Next, we have a Skitty, which is pretty rare, apparently. I like the artwork on this particular card. It's the same as the set artwork, but it has this Craze Club stamp on the left-hand side, which is apparently a magazine in the UK, as far as I know. So obscure. I wouldn't think that it's extremely desirable, but at the same time, pretty cool that they did this. I'm assuming it also came in the magazine, but not confident. If anyone knows, anyone has one, do let me know. Here we are getting into the Crystal Guardians now with this Doug Trio. He is a non-holo variant from Earth Shower, the theme deck. So theme deck exclusive here, and oftentimes you'll see a holo that's a non-holo, or vice versa. And this is one of those cases. So theme deck exclusive. If you find a Doug Trio from Crystal Guardians that's a non-holo, that's why. Maybe the worst picture of the bunch, but it's the best one that popped up, at least within my quick search. And this is a very well loved Blastoise. Normally this would be a non-holo, but in this case he is the holo variant from the Storm Surge theme deck, and it's exclusive to that. So if you find a holo Blastoise from Crystal Guardians, it's this guy. Also, don't not to be mistaken with the reverse holos of this era, where it basically looks like a holo, but we'll have the Crystal Guardian stamp here on the left-hand side of the artwork box. So don't mix those up. I think there's one of these that I looked up that it was actually listed wrong, so that's why. Here we have Blastoise with the National Championships 2007 stamp on them. Very cool. And as we'll see in the next one here, there's also a staff version. Really weird. Usually the staff stamp ends up in around the art box here, sometimes left or right depending on where the artwork is. But here it is down at the bottom, so don't miss him. That would be more exclusive and also more expensive, almost certainly in every case, because there's going to be less staff copies than there are regular copies. Next, Swampert, and I think this was the one that was listed wrong. It was listed as a reverse holo, but it is not. It's a holo variant, and this Swampert comes from the Earth Shower theme deck and is exclusive to that. So keep an eye out for him. Not sure in terms of value if he's a lot more or less. Same thing going on with so this guy, if he doesn't have the logo, the Crystal Guardians on the right hand side here, he is the theme deck exclusive. Same with the Venusaur. This guy got the holo treatment as well. This is from the Green Cyclone theme deck and exclusive to that, but there is a reverse holo version, so don't mix them up. Next, Venusaur. They like to use, and in this era, they like to use the same cards as the different promos for some reason, whether it be, or different variants, I guess. So that same Venusaur that you can get in a non-holo in the regular set can be a holo in the theme deck. And then now we are seeing it with the regional championship stamp here on the side. Again, 2007. Pretty cool. I like the artwork on this guy as well. Some really cool stuff in Crystal Guardians in general. Ivysaur got the pre-release stamp this time around. Again with the Pokeball. So keep an eye out for that. And War Turtle. So it looks like we got the starters are getting all the love here with the variants or promos, whatever you want to call them. The championships here, this is State Championships 2007. And last but not least, we have our boy Squirtle, and we got the zoom in on him. I don't know how good he's going to look once we do, but the City Championships goes to Squirtle. Nice little stamp here. Again, these are the same cards that you get in the set, except they have the stamp on them. I think I have one of the Blastoise, not the stamp, or not the staff version, but I came across that randomly. I think it was in some weird collection buy, so it's sort of odd that to come across that stuff, but they're out there. Keep an eye out, and even if it isn't one of these ones, maybe this gives you a better idea of what to look for. Thanks for tuning in. See you guys in the next one.